Alrighty, welcome to another video where I'm playing instead of building or doing some other stuff. Together? What? Today? What? Today we are not in Windenburg, although this is the place where I last played. Because I was playing with these guys, Windenburg teens, who are literally like my favorite Sims in Windenburg, I guess. Apart from Sophia, maybe, Sophia Bjergsen from, like, they used to live here in the lighthouse, which is not really a lighthouse, kind of dumb. Sophia is, I made her into some sort of something kind of like Taylor Swift. I know she doesn't look like her, but she's into music and stuff. And basically, I made everyone older. So Bjorn here, he looks pretty cool as an elder. He's got this like shiny, silvery kind of, I don't know, a vibe, I guess, or an aura, like a silver aura. And then Clara's here. I didn't change her hair, but she really calls for like a change of hair because I don't know, it's just too sleek. But anyway, all the teens live together now, and so I put washing machines in the house specifically to make them miserable, because the teens, and they live like without parents because they're all rich kids. So I thought, they might just like take the pocket money and like buy a house, probably, because they all come from like mansions and stuff. So I put a laundry machine and a dryer in their house, and just so that they have to deal with dirty clothes, because that's realistic, right? You are a teenager, you move out of your family home for the first time, and then you're like, what are all these dirty clothes? What am I supposed to do with them? So that's what's been happening in Windenburg. I've not been playing in it really. I hate all these old, all these townies and the houses. They are ugly. And I mean the houses mainly, because who am I to judge really on someone else's looks? But yeah, I actually I built a new pool. All right, and I'm gonna show you actually because I'm proud of it. And again, my loading screen is custom, so you can easily do that. Make a custom loading screen. Actually, I didn't finish this pool because it's lacking landscaping in the front. Actually, this is the part I have to stop saying. Actually, this is the part where I gave up. I kind of didn't know what to do with the front. So it's unfinished. Might as well finish it now. So we're gonna do a little bit of, like a path. It doesn't really matter what, it's better if it's got, anything really. I mean, nothing really looks good, but all right, that is horrible. All right, great. This fits perfectly, and now I just really want some more. So it is a pool, because I called it Windenburg pool because it just makes sense. But it just makes sense to have a pool here because there is water all around. And what is that? This is ugly, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna redo this whole world thing. I've got a lot of things against Windenburg, because but I'm not gonna get into it because I would just make a whole video, a rant about how they make worlds, the Sims team, but what is this? Like, do you ever see anything like that? That's so impractical. These stairs, these are not stairs. Imagine how slippery that would be in the winter. And you get, literally every time I go into Windenburg, there's like a snow blizzard or something. So, very kind of stupid. So stupid. Right. Roof. So that's the pool, and I don't know, someone parked it behind a bush because it's safe. Oh, speedy landscaping. All right. Tree, no trees. We've got no time for trees. trees take a long time to grow, you know, that wouldn't be realistic. All right, bushes. Not this, because everything looks too pretty. Oh, that looks kind of out of place, but I think it gives it like this a bit of balance. You know, oh, that's pretty. It's too tropical. Oh, this would look nice, but it's so dark. Why is it so blue? Oh, that's perfect. I think instead of this. Thank you. Thank you. I said thank you. That's what I said. Right, and then I think this is done. So I put a bunch of books here because uh, they are expensive books. Look at that. 2,500 simoleons. So we've got a bit of a, you know, it's not a huge pool, but it's a reasonable size. It's got lamps, so when it's dark, you know, I can still train. Because that's what people do in Windenburg. It seems like all they do really is drink coffee and go to the pool, which is kind of what I do. That doesn't mean I like Windenburg, okay? I think it's a very strange world. Apparently it was supposed to be Europe. And you know, I live in Europe, so maybe that's what we do in Europe. We just drink coffee and go swimming. But again, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm telling you. So, you know, there's a little check-in area where you can like pay or whatever, a vending machine, so you can die from being crushed by it. Lockers, something for your toddlers to do. You're very welcome, because it's got a pool as well, so it's all like topical. Chairs for, you know, you can't really. You're supposed to take off your. Actually, you know what would work here very, very well. That thing that tells you to like take off your shoes. Oh, should I do that? No, because what if someone steals them? You know that decoration from Snowy Escape? This one that says no shoes. I think that makes so much sense. Because that's what happens at the pool. You're not supposed to come in with shoes. What should I put it so that people like see it? I know it doesn't really matter because it's The Sims, but you know what? I downloaded the Better Build by mod by whoever made it, and I think it's kind of messed up a little bit my game. Like not in a bad way. It's just I have to retype the move objects cheat like all the time, and this could do with like a rack or something. But oh yes, from Dream Home Decorator. Yes. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's this stuff, right? I think this would see. I have to retype it. It keeps on like. So I think this would be perfect. I know it looks kind of stupid. Is it too tall? Is it too high? Like, I think this is fine, and then I'm gonna change the color because I don't. Ugh, that's so bland. Maybe like that. No, just white. Okay, and then right, and then a bit of clothes. Nah, that's stupid. Because no one's here, so why would there be clothes here? Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. I think it makes kind of sense. And then maybe I could do shoes. I'm putting too much clutter. Right, let's do that. That's cool though. Like that's so realistic, right? And then you've got showers here. So I know it's co-ed, But you know what? It's 2022, so if you know both genders can't be in the same changing room. I mean, okay, I'm kidding. It's just because it's The Sims, and I don't have room. I've got a toilet here with a. It's also for your toddler. You're welcome. You can learn to poo while you learn to. You're in the pool. They're in the poo, and then you're in the pool. So that looks beautiful. Look at that reflection. Wow. So yeah, you've got a bit of a pool. That makes sense. And you can sit here when you're watching your kid or something. Maybe I should put more of these. Oof. Oh no, there's no room. Alright, I'll put it there. It makes no sense, but... And then maybe here. Yeah, that looks friendly. That is really family friendly. Okay, so this is done. So this is the pool I made. And I really like it. And I feel like this bit here is very empty. But I don't want to just like make it all like bushes and stuff. Okay, maybe I will. I will, because what's a girl meant to do? And then I'll put a bit of terrain paint because I watch Lil Simsy, so clearly that's what you do when you're you know, finishing a house or something. That looks just that is shit. That was horrible. Oh no, too much dirt. I don't like. I want realism, but I don't want like tons of dirt. Oh, that looks so horrible. See, when you think you're done, you're not. You're really not. I am so disappointed. It's just life, innit? Kind of. You know, makes you do stuff. Tragic. Right, this is it. These books really make no sense. Maybe I'll put them here. And then they look like flyers, you know, where you like go into a reception or something and there is like flyers about like things. That's kind of stupid, but it's alright. Maybe someone left it on the... Why would someone bring a book into the pool? Alright, this is it. Windenburg pool. And actually, I'm gonna upload it now because it's an amazing pool and you deserve to have it. Hashtag swimming pool Windenburg, get together. Here's a new swimming pool for your Sims who love to swim in Windenburg. In the place of Pan-Europa discotheque, because that's what it is. Right, Charlotte. Great. So that's it done. By the way, if you don't know how to get rid of the grid, you just have to press G, the G key, and then it's gonna remove it for you. So I didn't know it for a long time. Now I do, and it's fucking brilliant. It's brilliant because that grid, especially if you're working like inside, it makes everything look so much like more or less. Like it just looks difficult. So right, I'm going to save the game now. And I'll show you the Windenburg teens house because I talked about them. It feels appropriate to show you the house with the laundry machine, as I said. You're probably gonna have same frequency of doing laundry as I do, which is like once every 2 months. So it's winter now in my save, and I didn't change the shape of the house, but they live in this, it's kind of remote here, and boy, that means they can have big parties, loud parties. Where are you going? I don't know what that was about, but there's 3 bikes. Where are you? At work? Since when do you work? Like literally, he doesn't have a job. Huh? That's so weird. Maybe my game is broken because it says he's a teen, but he's a shelf stucker and he doesn't have the school thing. What? What? Do none of them go to school? Did something break? Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but it's a bit concerning. Um, Wait, is that because they don't live with parents? Because, like, I'm sure this was not the case for my other teen Sims. Alright, that's strange. Anyway, warning, danger. Mods can be dangerous sometimes. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. Right, so Max, this is Max Villarreal. Yes, that's how you don't pronounce it, but I can't do any better. Right, what a day of work. Lucas is back home and he has earned 42 simoleons. Great job. No, that's not a lot of money. Like, I'm sure none of them can probably pay their bills with their jobs, but it's fine. So obviously no one's washing up because it's teenagers. This side of the house is kind of dark. I wasn't planning on it, but it just kind of is. And then in the living room, you've got, everything that's the most important, which is a big TV, and then some music stuff, and then some game stuff. And then you've got a keg, and then you've got your laundry bit. This is a cute blue, baby blue, washing machine. And then here you've got Elsa's, yes, Elsa's room, which is really, really cute because I was thinking of Elsa from Frozen the whole time. So it's blue and white and kind of nice. There's nothing bad about this bedroom. And then you've got a little bathroom here without a mirror because vanity. No, really, I just forgot. You've got another bathroom here, which is cool and dark and black and red. Rebel bathroom. And then you've got Lucas's room here, which is brown and grey and is lacking a lot of, there isn't much in there because I have to figure out what his hobbies are. And then you've got Max's room here, which is, just black and kind of a combination of like old money and like modern contemporary badness. He's a bad boy. Max is a bad boy who's into I guess wrenches and power tools, which you can hurt people with. So Max is a bad boy, and then Lucas is actually Elsa's boyfriend. So I always wanted Lucas to be like the prettiest boy in town, but I don't think he's that pretty. Like, I mean, he's fine, but there's something about his eyes. But like all of his family has these eyes. Like, sure, he's I don't know. He's kind of like, it's like make that move. Oh, they're playing chess, but really, this is like a cold war about Elsa. Because why wouldn't Elsa be with Max? Like, aren't girls into like bad boys? All right, this doesn't make much sense anymore. So I'm gonna take a break